Okay, folks, this is another cooking episode. I know they're not super popular, but the prices of everything, like eggs, are almost $10 now a dozen since the Democrats got in. $10 a dozen for a dozen eggs? It's crazy. So this episode, another way I did a lot of episodes on cooking to save yourself a ton of money. So just see my YouTube channel, click playlists, and cooking. Anyway, tonight I'm going to show you how to make, be able to eat meat with, with the $35 steaks out there. But be able to eat meat every day of the week for 25 bucks, maybe $30 at most. It would be chicken. So what I do, I'll just show you, like here. Okay, you can see, thigh and drumstick. There's an awful lot of meat on those, and that's all I need, and I'm a grown man, so I can live on one of those every day of the week, 7 days a week, and it's going to run me 30 bucks. The only other thing I'm doing here is I'm mixing flour. I keep my flour in there, and I'm using this seasoning mix. There's all different types, but it's this one's barbecue, but you can whatever you like, great value. So you're not spending much money on your seasoning to spread on the on your chicken. Okay, so you could eat meat every day of the week and spend 30 bucks at most, in my opinion. What I do is when I go to Walmart, places like that, they will have big 8-pound bags of chicken. And let me just spread a little more of this on there. And then all I do is turn it over. Big 8-pound thing of chicken. So these are only running about 50 cents. Doesn't that look good for 50 cents? There's a lot of meat on there. Drumstick and thigh. There's a lot of meat. 50 cents. That's what it came out to. So if you wanted to eat that 7 days a week, if you're I'm obviously a carnivore, not a vegetarian. But and you can mix these two together, the flour and your seasoning mix, to get a nice flavor. And just every so often, like every 5 or 10 minutes, just turn over your chicken. And which I'll do right now. Just broiling, cooking it up on the. I'm going to put a little more seasoning here. So I mixed up, the flour and the seasoning mix, and so it's a very simple thing to do. And so that's 50 cents. And well, I'm not a small guy, and that feeds me pretty good. I don't have to have anything else. If you like vegetables and other things, obviously, you can add all kinds of other stuff there. But I could live on just that. Once a day, high protein. Got the oil. I like to use corn oil when I'm frying, but whatever type of oil you want to use. And that's about it, you know, on this episode. Like I say, YouTube typically turns off my channel. Well, they do something, you know. They nobody can see my videos after like 24 hours or 2 days at most. So I typically get 25 views and then nothing for years. So, you know, they're shutting me down because I don't have 1,000 subscribers and I'm not monetized. I don't make a dime. So they cut me down, cut me off from their search engines. So they've been doing that for years. But that doesn't bother me. I had never done these camping videos. I'm camping. I'm just showing you ways. I ran out of propane. My propane tank ran out. This is my stove here underneath. This is just a regular portable stove because I ran out of propane on the front of the RV. So I'm just using this portable stove, and I go into videos on how to get for $1 a tank. How to fill up these little 1 pound propane tanks so you can run things like this, and you can use it for heat also. Supposed to, you know, vent out a little bit, you know, open up a roof vent or whatever it is, get a little airflow. I'm gonna get into town and fill up my big 30-pound propane tanks. And then I got about 8 or 10 of these little 1 pound tanks. I'll fill those up. I went into that in one of my other videos, how to fill them up for about $1 a piece. Instead of spending $5 at Walmart a piece, or if you go into some of these resort towns, they're charging up to, oh gosh, I've seen up to like $15 a piece, $20. Just for one of these little things. So you want to find my look under on Eagle Eric. Just look under playlists and how to, and I show you for $15 the device that you can use to transfer propane into these little 1 pound tanks. The first one I put up, it got like 1,200 hits in like 2 days. But then YouTube, like I say, because I'm not monetized, I should say, they cut all my keywords off on the search engines on YouTube. So I get no views after about 48 hours. That's typical. When I get up to that 1,000 subscriber level, they won't do that. So, but if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will cut you down. So I hope Elon Musk buys them out. You know, he saw the corruption with Twitter, and I hope he buys out YouTube also to show all the corruption going on. They shouldn't be canceling my videos, you know, just because it's controversial, or even like this is just a video about cooking. And like I say, they'll because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, they're not going to show this video. How people can spend 50 cents a day to eat meat. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And just I have one of these little screens here just to prevent the grease from flowing over. And you know, I'm out here in the Sonoran Desert. It's just beautiful out here. Just beautiful. And this is January 2023, and it was in the high 60s, low 70s today. So anyway, I like doing these videos. I'm into solar. I run everything off of my solar panels. I also try to find firewood to cook outside to save money. Just get a little cheap charcoal grill. I got that one for 10 bucks. And you know, that's about it. You know, it's just a beautiful place. This is southern Arizona. It's just beautiful. That's why all the Canadians come down here in the winter, just to avoid those freezing temperatures, and not just Canadians, anybody in the northern states. So anyway, that's all this episode's about. I'll probably get 25 views on average, and then YouTube will shut me down. Okay, Eagle Eric out in the Sonoran Desert in southern Arizona, near the Mexican border. Beautiful. All year, you know, all winter. It's just beautiful down here. That's why I've been coming down here for about 5 years. Okay, that's about it. Eagle Eric signing off.